At the time of recording this video, Starfield comes out in a couple of days, and it's at the top of the Steam pre-order chart, which is a little scary, if I do say so myself. So, I wanted to talk about that and some of the concerns I have. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Bethesda as the next person. I was voted the most Argonian-made person in high school. What the fuck does that mean? But, AAA games have had a rough launch this year so far, and I really hope that this isn't one of them. This has a lot of promise and could be very well done. Some of the gameplay did look a little rough, if I'm being honest. You could actually see some of the terrain rendering in as the person walked through the gameplay demo, but the visuals looked amazing, and the story I'm sure is going to be good because it's Bethesda. But I have spent countless hours in the Fallout universe. I have spent countless hours in the Skyrim universe. And there's about two sides to this coin. There's like it's Oblivion in space, and then there's like it's Oblivion in space. So we'll see how it does. The AAA landscape hasn't been the best as of recent, and you know, whether it's crunching hours or farting on employees at Riot Games, some of the companies are getting a little wacky, a little bonkers, if you will. And if, you know, you might be watching this and you're like, well, why should I listen to a 200 subscriber person? I don't click the button, dude. Higher number means I'm more reputable, obviously. God. But Bethesda, please don't mess this up, okay? There's been a lot of shitty games so far in the past couple of years, especially early 2020s. And it would just be really cool if we could just have a game that launched without any bugs that worked. And I don't know if we're going to get that, but I'm really hoping we do. Besides, Space Marines 2. That's the only one that I'm not really worried about. Space Marine 2 looks... Oh my god, Space Marine 2 looks so good. I will say, Bethesda has had their ups and downs. Fallout 4 was a mixed bag. Some people liked it, and then some people didn't. Skyrim, they've released it 14 different times, and it's basically their golden child that they can't get away from. And so for this to be their first original IP in a very long time is a pretty big deal. And if this manages to be successful, we'll have a whole new line of games and lore to look at, and that would be pretty awesome because we don't get a lot of that nowadays. But Starfield is a huge expansion for them in order to make their own original IP that's been new within the last, 5 years. Fallout 76 is a child of Bethesda's that we're not going to mention. That will go in the vault, and we will forget about that one. But it's a little scary how many people are pre-ordering this game, and I feel like it needs to be reiterated, guys, that we probably shouldn't do that, because that's what's causing this. What's causing this. So we should maybe hold off a little bit on the pre-ordering until the game comes out. Granted, I'm hoping it does well. I love Bethesda. I really want this game to do well. But we do gotta be cautious a little bit. Excited, but a little cautious maybe. But that's pretty much it. That's all I really have. Just a short video. Just please let Starfield be good. Please, that's all I want. It's just to have a new AAA game that properly works off of launch, that I don't regret buying, that doesn't ask me for 17 microtransactions, that I don't have to get 14 different DLCs to win and have the actual all the game content. Just please, dude. Please. That's all. Always love one another, and I'll see you guys next time.